Hello, good evening and welcome back to Petrolhead. When I was a Tesla owner all those years ago, a ABetterRoutePlanner was always on my radar as an alternative to the Tesla built-in sat-nav. Now this has got really good now, and I thought instead of just talking about it, I'd show you. So it's ABetterRoutePlanner.com. There is also an iPhone app, but for purposes of this video I thought I'd do this. And it is really, really good. So let me show you. Here we are in ABetterRoutePlanner. As you can see, it's a pretty standard Google Maps. So let's go over here to the menu. So the first thing you've got to do is put in your starting point. I'm going to choose my local town, Milton Keynes. Now, it does prefer you to then click and get the proper sort of location. So what we'll do is, we'll just say we're in Milton Keynes for simplicity. Now, let's go and see my mate Josh up in Leeds. Again, it's better if you type in the full address. So it probably works best with postcodes, to be honest. Now, here's the clever part. If you now click on settings, you can select your car model. So you could say you've got an e-tron, or you could go down. It's even got things like Rivians. It's got the Tesla Cybertruck. It's even got the Tesla Roadster 220. Well, it was the 220 Roadster, now it's a 222 apparently. Right, but I'm going to use the BMW and I'm going to go to the i3 and the 120 amp hour, which is a car I have. What I'm also going to do is come down here to battery and chargers. It's already selected CCS, which is really cool because obviously that's what the car has. But I'm going to click on network preferences, and as you basically just type it in, but you can choose in any of them. You could choose any brand, but I'm going to say Instavolt and use exclusively. Again, I'm not paid by Instavolt. I just think they're really cool. So, right, let's go back in. You can do lots of other settings. I'm not going to do a mega long video on this, but yeah, BMW i3 and use Instavolt. Let's click back. Milton Keynes, Buckinghamshire, up to Leeds in West Yorkshire. Right, click the middle button. It takes a few seconds. Oh, blimey, that's quick. Right. And it's done. So what it is suggesting I do is, obviously the BMW i3 is not a long range sort of Model 3 or Model S Tesla. So the range in winter time is about 120 odd miles. But what it's saying is I charge just for 17 minutes just south of Sheffield at an Instavolt. And I get there and I'll get to Leeds, West Yorkshire with 10%. Which is fine because I can then charge my car up at Josh's house. I'm really impressed with this. There is so much you can play with. So if you go back into settings, destination arrival, I could say, because this is something that annoyed me about Tesla's setup, is it would just get you to the destination. It never worked out how much you actually wanted when you were there. So if I say destination arrival state of charge is 50%, let's see how that changes things. Because obviously that's gonna, yeah, so that's done it automatically. So it's the same place to charge, but you charge for longer, and that will get me to Leeds with 50% charge, which is going to make me able to then get a decent part of my next journey to come back, because that's 48 miles between the charger and Leeds. I could get back on my 50%, which is great. So I am really impressed with this. I highly recommend you having a play around, put in your car details, put in your routes, see what you get out of it. I can then save, I can share, I can put that into a table, and that gives me all the information that I need. I'm really impressed. Hope you are too. Thank you very much to my friend Will. Watched one of my videos recently and thought, I wonder if Andy's checked out ABetterRoutePlanner recently, because it is so much better than it was. Before you had to know your energy consumption numbers, and it just became a little bit too much hassle. Whereas this is brilliant. I'm really impressed. So well done at ABetterRoutePlanner.com. They've also got the iPhone app you can check out. Yeah, really good. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you on another video very soon. See you soon. Bye-bye.